Hello, and welcome to a Sunday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. It's currently pretty late. It's like almost 2 a.m. in New York City. Just hanging out with Gracia and Erwin. Shout out to Gracia and Erwin, who are visiting Seattle right now. Which means I don't have the leaderboard. I think I came in first, though, last time I checked. Correct me if I'm wrong. But anyway, might as well just jump into the Sunday mini. Here's a spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The mini is always free to play. Is the date correct? 6/6? Indeed. Alright, let's get into it. Cash, maybe? Coder? Andes? Seas? Hide? Geese? Ers? Mage? Okay. It was cash. $3 signs there. Cash money, in fact. Oh, wow. It's kind of nice. Maybe I should have gone with the crosses. Added geese and ers. Yeah, I would have had to go to downs there though, because my first reaction would be hmms. Anyway, let me know what you thought of the mini in the comments down below. Now for the main event, that's the Sunday Daily Grid, which is by Robyn Weintraub. Robyn Weintraub is an inveterate crossword constructor. I think I've always enjoyed her puzzles, actually. So here's a spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. And on Sunday, I always forget to check the title, but it's olio, which means like miscellaneous or hodgepodge, but it's definitely crosswordese. So I wonder what exactly that means, olio. Okay, without further ado, let's check if we're centered. We are. Let's get into it. Earners of credits. Key. This is something flat, I guess. It might be organized. Maybe labor? No. Probably not. Foundation options. What is this? Thomas Hardy title character. This is Tess. Eclipses and comets, perhaps. Okay. Joy of MSNBC. Parked it, so to speak. Sat here. Maximally, maybe at most, one selling airtime informally. I think that would be ad rep. Pacific Birds question mark. Bit of thatching. Maybe read. Take sides. And catapulted, say. Like a beaming smile. Okay. Bird much seen in cities. Pigeons? Emulates a chipmunk, say. Don't know. Replied to a ring. Pick up? No. Not in the dark. Adriatique. That's a C. I think it's going to be French. Mer. Task force sous chef. Like sirens. Be considered perfect and more than just clean. Spotless? Okay, like a beaming smile. Go out to get some juice. Pork cutting option. Greeting in an Alabama slammer. I don't know what that is. Revise, amend here. Is this gonna be nudes? Is that a thing? Like the color? It might be organized. Okay. Word with 2 or 3 to describe a sloth. Toad. Pacific birds. Small kitchen knife. Maybe it's not pigeon. I want this to be parer. This is Pete Mondrian. Bottom part. Traveled like Charon. It's something in mythology. Schedule keeper abbreviation. One for whom underwear is pants. Oh, Brit. That's in British English. Wait, what did you just say? Fuse. Merge, maybe? Surname of Harry Potter's adopted family. This is Dursley. So this is Unite, I guess. 3-dimensional. Reliquary. Inspiration for the Frisbee. Python, I think. That's the story. Floored. Amazed. What is this, though? Oh, whoops. Sorry. What is this? Tablet taking before going to bed, maybe. It's probably not going to be blank TZ. Long time Ohio State. This is Thad Mata. Filet mignon, like this. Stopped smoking. Origami designs thought to predict good fortune. Cranes, maybe. Have you never been blank? Not sure. One receiving a congratulatory email from eBay. Highest bidder. It's kind of nice. Helps secure a loan. Cosigns. Be considered perfect. Rated 10? I'm not sure about that. Like sirens. Wailing? Not sure. Recovery center. Rehab. Is that the Beeb here for Justin Bieber? Refused to share. Hugged. Catapulted say. Scratch. Can mean so many things. Portrayer of Marvel's Hawkeye. Is that Jeremy Renner? I think that is Jeremy Renner. Desktop icon. Folder. Left the Harbor. Rapper who co-founded Mass Appeal Records. I don't know. Green Liqueur. Don't know it. Dinosaur of Kids TV is Barney. Shout out to Liz, who kept on trying to make Barney work for Big Bird yesterday. Stopped smoking. Cooled? Like if you're smoking, like angry? It's nothing. Host. Signaled slyly. It's gonna end in ED, I guess. Added to the language. Coined the word or something like that. Blank top. Low-cal ice cream brand. Is it a Halo top? Happy hour? Complete as a crossword. Fill in. Creations for Mardi Gras. Not sure. Just going through the motions. Okay. Camaro for one. Chevy? Half of... This is Bonnie. How do you spell it? I thought it was spelled like this. Like Bonnie and Clyde. As one. Birthday presents. All in the family subject. Don't dwell on the past. Families and friends support group. Negotiate. That could be two kinds of negotiate. Some diners and donors. Okay, provide a password. Maybe log in. Well, Mr. Clean, these all have bald heads. Thought expressed in American Sign Language by extending the pinky, thumb, and index finger. I love you. I think that's what that is. Compilations of funny film faux pas. Ooh. Gag reel. Gag reels. Also called blooper reels, but not here. Start of some no-fills brand names. I think log on is probably better. Particles composed of 2 up quarks and 1 down quark. Mesons or something. What is this one? All in the family subject. Not sure. Was rife with teamed, usually. Did a TV marathon, say binged. Matthew of the Americans. Ooh, what's his name? Oh, gosh. I don't remember. I just remember Carrie Russell. Skewered. Like Queen Anne's lace, question mark. Traditional accounts. IRAs. Not sure about that. One of the Holy Trinity ingredients in Cajun cuisine. Isn't it carrot, onion, celery? Or is it peppers? Seems like it's gonna be onion, actually. Although I'm not sure. Oh, maybe this is lore. Like that kind of account. Advice to one in a lather. Rinse. Layla? That's like Eric Clapton song, I think. Very inclined to. It's all the rage. Mania. One time hair removal around. I don't know that. Let out or take in. Taylor. Alter. Stage name for hip hop Sandra Denton. Whatever reactions. Eye rolls. Nice fill. Post distraction segue. This is gonna be eager. Like bison vis-a-vis beef is leaner. It was onion, maybe. Hitchcock's forte. Sting, perhaps. Light-filled room. Uh-oh. AOL starting here is kind of bad. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's bald pate or something. Light-filled room. Like solarium? Argentite is probably an or. Michael, whose initials match those of a famous comedy troupe. I don't know it. We want all the juicy details. Tell us. Shrug. Beats me. Skewered. Ends in ED. Say speared, I guess. Does MP make sense here? I don't know this. Hitchcock Fortes. Suspense. Michael Palin? Maybe? Baldness, I see. This is... Sting, perhaps. Trap. Neat. Okay. Way, way off. Not even close. Spice related to nutmeg is mace. As I was saying here, SNL is right. Clearing. Maybe cops come back around. Boomerang. Nice. Negotiate. 5th of 8. 5th of 8. Oh, soul. Like the note in an octave. Clearing. Glade, I guess. Taverna staple. Pita? Not sure. Cut through. Hewed. And maintain in a way as a highway. Repave. Peppa, salt and peppa. Coined a phrase here. Was that like Queen Anne's lace and Matthew? Oh, it's like Matthew Riz. Bits of hijinks. But I don't know if this is a Y. Warehouse loading areas. Bays? I think that's right. Hers. Could be. Like some diners and donors. Okay. Earners of credits. It might be organized. Already read some of these. This is prep, maybe. You might chipmunk say. Scampers, so it's not pigeons. What other birds are much seen in cities? It's just with an S. Go out and get some juice. What's this one? Ingredient in Alabama slammer. Reply to a ring. Not in the dark. Like sirens. Enticing. Those kind of sirens, like the Odyssey. Schedule keeper. What is CDL? I want to say that's rated 10 there. Shopping in order to improve one's mood. Oh, retail therapy. That's nice, Phil. Buyer. They might be wireless. Is it bras and that base over there? Three-dimensional spatial. Floored. Aghast. Reliquary shrine. What's... Oh, iPad. Pie pan here. Nas and entertain for host. Key with a pinky. Return? I have to look at my keyboard there. Mythical nymph naiad here. Scratch moolah. Yeah, scratch can mean so many things. First little piggy stick is the market. It helps take the edge off. Sander? Left harbor sailed off. Just going through the motions. It's nothing nil. Creations from Mardi Gras. Floats. Particles compared. Yeah, what was this again? Green liqueur. I don't know it. Bet strategically. Hedged. Pernod? Protons? That could be it. Econo here. Coop, bigotry, and Al-Anon. Alcoholics Anonymous. Friends and family. Signal slightly. Winked in a lather with up. As one bonded. Don't dwell in the past. Forget about it. Forget about it. Sirs, siblings, fair. Negotiate. Broker. Yeah. Okay. Birthday presents. Doula? On auto. And patrons. Yeah. Dots. Bits of hijinks. Because there's 3 dots in the IJI. Earners of credits. Like a beaming smile. I don't see it yet. Power nap, though. Not in the dark. Aware. Apply to a ring. Amaretto here. Sparrow. Come in. Yeah, this is pear. Fire. Ardor. This is maybe mellow. Catapulted, say. Propelled. I like that. Ferried. Come in. Hold on. Okay. I really need to figure this out, huh? Or this one, pork cutting option. Or Or this one. Like a beaming smile. Pacific birds question mark. This is probably base anyway. The bottom part. Oh, it could be this kind of base. Like this makes more sense. Is it dives? Something line item veto. Yeah, okay, so pork like as in a spending bill. I think this is dives. Take sides. Eat. Those kinds of sides. From ear to ear. It's doves. Pacific, like as in not warlike. Joy read maybe? Crime. Omens. Actors? Yeah, acting credit. A flattened tones. Rate a 10? Rate a 10? Cal. Okay. Man. What was the theme here? I'm just realizing I don't know what the theme was. Is it just a themeless? So oleo means switch views. Oleo means miscellaneous or highly spiced stew, or just a miscellaneous collection of things. So maybe it's just a themeless puzzle, and it's just like a bunch of different stuff. What are the long fills? Line item veto, highest bidder, forget about it, as I was saying. Yeah, I think this is a Sunday themeless. I should check the blog, maybe. Wordplay blog. As you can see. It's what Robyn Weintraub's Sunday debut. I didn't miss a theme at all today, yeah. So there's no theme. It's just a themeless. And it's a pretty nice one, actually. But that should explain why it's a little bit slower. But there's some really nice fill here. And some nice cluing, honestly. Yeah, so pork, right, that's what they say when there's like useless or unwise spending that people add to bills. Never had an Alabama slammer. And Pete Mondrian has those pictures with the lines. It's abstract, yeah. These squares and lines. Very distinctive. So I always remember Pete Mondrian. My art history is generally kind of bad, though. Tested the D'Urbervilles, I think. I have some Napoleon hair in my mouth. Yeah, Charon ferries over the river Styx. That's who Charon is. Yep, in British English, pants means underwear there. Highest bidder is nice, Phil. Yeah, scratch can be slang for money, just like moolah. Yeah, scratch can mean a lot of things, right? Like you know, like Napoleon scratches me because he's evil, but also like if you know, scratch from a competition, or if you're a scratch golfer, or scratch can mean money. Yeah. Per node. Once I had 6 of the 7. Once I had 5 of the 6 letters, I could figure it out. Pernod or Ricard. My mixology is not very good. But yeah, Barney, again, shout out to Liz. Nice clue for doula here, birthday presents. Doulas are help in the birth of a child. I'm sure you all knew that. Al-Anon. Al-Anon is kind of crosswordy stuff. I feel like I see it more often in crosswords than in real life, but yeah, it's a family group for people in Alcoholics Anonymous. Yeah. I watched a bunch of The Americans. I feel like Tate and Lexi were really into it at some point. neat is also kind of crosswordy, and I didn't remember it. As I was saying is nice, and not even close is pretty nice too. Yeah, it's this one's got some nice stuff and some nice cluing as well. Pacific meaning peaceful. Yeah, I think it's quite hard to. Retail therapy is very nice, Phil. I like that. It's hard to come up with these themeless puzzles because the whole point of a themeless is to have like kind of flashy fill. And if you have a theme, then you have like a bunch of constraints built into the grid. Pointer phrase is nice too, that you can build around. But if you have a themeless, it's like there's so many more options. Like generally you start with some sort of seed phrase, I guess. So I've constructed a few puzzles, but never a themeless, and I think a 21 by 21 themeless is really quite hard. Yeah, but this one, I didn't know about Michael Palin, and I don't know what his famous comedy troupe is. Is he related to Sarah Palin? I don't think so. Monty Python, of course, okay. Didn't know that. I did know about the Eric Clapton song Layla, though. Yeah, really quite a nice puzzle. And I think a good themeless is better than a bad theme. And quite hard, much harder, actually. So, I like this puzzle. It wasn't particularly fast, but it was enjoyable, which is the important thing. Still below my Sunday average, I guess. So maybe it was just about average speed. And take a look at the leaderboard for tomorrow, where I am in first for now, but we'll see if that holds up. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'll see you tomorrow at some point. I don't know if I can be around at 6 p.m. Eastern time, but for some Monday puzzles. See you then.